Alright guys, so Piggy Book 2 Chapter 6 is finally here, and in this video we're going to break down all 3 different endings. Yes, there are 3 different endings. We're going to break down all the secrets and everything you need to know about the chapter. Before we get started though, just like with every big Piggy update, we're going to be giving out some Robux codes. All you got to do is be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment down below with your Roblox name, Discord name, Twitter name, or some way for me to contact you. So go ahead and subscribe and let's get into this video. So like I said, yes, there are 3 different endings. Not many people know about them. Obviously, Minitoon said there are 2 different endings and there's badges for 2 different endings, but there's actually 3 different endings. One of them actually isn't canon. So for the people confused how to get the 3 different endings, well, they all revolve around the TSP members inside the factory. So there are 6 different TSP members trapped around the map, either with scissors or a ladder or a shovel or a fire extinguisher. And basically, depending on how many of them you save, or if you save none of them at all, that depends on what ending you're going to get. So for example, in order to get the Savior badge, you must save all 6 TSP members before you leave the facility. And if you do save all 6 TSP members, you get a special ending, a different one than if you only save some of them. Now, to get the Survivor ending, what you have to do is only save a few of the members. Don't save all of them. It could be 1 of them, it could be 2 of them, it could be 3 of them, it could be 5 of them. Just don't save all 6, and then you'll get the Survivor ending. Now, I'm going to explain the differences between the 2 endings, but first I want to talk about the 3rd ending, the non-canon one. So if you complete the map without saving any TSP members, you get the non-canon ending. This is the one where Willow just straight up shoots you. So here it is for the people that missed it, and here's my reaction to it. Oh, this is different, I think. Goodbye, Star Code RealKreek. Yeah, that's definitely gonna have an effect on future chapters. That's definitely gonna have a little bit of an effect because I'm dead. Okay, so now that we got the non-canon ending out of the way, let's talk about the differences between the other 2, the Savior and the Survivor. So these 2 endings are pretty much the exact same, except there's one minor small detail. And obviously, depending on which ending you get, that's gonna impact what's gonna be happening in future chapters. So the difference has to do with this part of the ending scene right here. Basically, if you save all 6 TSP members, then they are happy with you. They like you, all right? They are supportive of you, and they literally ask if Mimi and Giraffe want to stay at the facility with them in order for Giraffe to recover. If you don't save all of them, then Mimi and Giraffe still stay at the facility with them. However, they do not ask for them to stay. They are neutral with you. They are not happy with you. They are not upset with you. They're just neutral. So the differences between the 2 endings is in the Survivor ending, the TSP members are neutral with you, and in the Savior ending, they are happy with you. They like you. So between the 2, the Savior ending is probably the better option. I'll have a video up later this week on how this is going to impact future chapters, but let's talk about what happens in the ending. So no matter what ending you get, we get our final showdown with Willow Wolf. She's about to fire her weapon at us, and of course she stops. Pony tells her that, you know, Zizzy, she had sisters, and Willow gets very sad. Basically, the ending story is that Willow and her brother William were very close, and William also was really close with Daisy Donkey. Obviously, we haven't seen her yet in the story. This is the first time we see her in the story, and the story here is that Willow and her brother's parents were arrested. I guess they were thieves as well, and so William was really close to Daisy Donkey. Daisy Donkey, however, got called for military service, mandatory military service up north. So Daisy Donkey left, and then William actually left Willow in order to go and find Daisy Donkey. So Willow completely lost her brother, and then whenever we arrested her in chapter 1, that really set her off. She lost her brother. She lost pretty much everything at that point. Now, talking about Zizzy's sisters reminds Willow of her brother, so she gets upset, and she talks about a cure. She says that she knows about some radio broadcasts that the military were sending out from up north, basically saying that they are working on a cure, and if you can get up north, maybe you can get cured. So Willow's plan is to help the group go up north, find this cure so that they can actually save Zizzy and turn her back from being an infected. No, yes, this completely ties into the military part. This completely ties into this part of the trailer, all right? Our group is going to be getting on a boat. They're going to be traveling up north to the military base, which is what we see in this trailer part here. They're going to be getting the cure, which is what we see in this trailer part here. That's this little doohickey right here. And they're presumably going to also be finding Daisy Donkey, who is in the military up north. They're going to be finding William, who is probably with Daisy Donkey in the military up north, and also we're going to be saving Zizzy. So that's what's going to be going on in the next few chapters. Now, the other thing to note, the other thing I want to talk about the story here is that if you actually go in Willow's office, you can actually see that the security key, the orange key, is actually missing off the wall, and in the final cutscene, you can actually see that Tigry is the one with the key, meaning that he did actually break into her office. He has the key, and it was probably him that trapped all the TSP members around the base. Obviously, he was upset with them for basically bullying him. So the person who trapped all the TSP members was probably Tigry. Now, I don't know what's going to be happening with Tigry. He doesn't like the TSP members. He doesn't like Willow, and I don't think he really likes us either, so I don't think he's going to be coming along, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, let's talk about the secret notes, and I do want to say that I don't think these are all of the secret notes. Minitoon said that he's still working on adding more of them into the map, so this is probably just a few of them. We're going to be finding the rest of them later on live stream today, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. But here's what we have so far. So inside of Willow's office, we can find her diary, and this is what one of them says right here. Although Daisy left us, I'll keep Will safe with me. I just wish it was me instead of her, but she was the only one who could do it. I won't be able to handle losing anyone else. I can't. If I lose him, I lose everything. And then there's another piece of the diary that says, I'll find you, Will. When I do, we'll head north together across the North Sea. We'll be safe. They have just what we need up there, but I can't go without you. And then she also has the note from the ending of chapter 1 that basically says, Dear Willow, please take care of William while I'm gone. I'll be back soon. Daisy, obviously, we know she was talking about going into the military up north. Now, there's most definitely going to be more notes. As of right now, that's the only ones we have so far. Minitoon is still going to be adding them into the map, I guess, later today. Now, along with adding those new notes to the map, we also have a new skin coming later today, because if you played the chapter, you know we only have one new skin so far, and that is the skin right here. It's the koala. Now, there's not really too much about the koala here, but one thing I do want to note is the eye. The eye of the koala is the exact same eye as Mr. Stitchy's eyeball, exactly like the skin that we got in the previous chapter with the mouse. Like, obviously, there's some Mr. Stitchy stuff going on here. In fact, if you play on the high graphics setting, you can actually see Mr. Stitchy eyes popping up all over the map. Here's a few of them here. There's probably a lot more than this. It's obviously really hard to see on the high graphics setting, mainly because the map is so dark, but there are a lot of secret eyes hidden around the map. Pony himself even makes a remark about hearing more whispering voices in this map and in this part of the map, and that's why he kind of really wants to get out of here and leave. So it's obvious that Mr. Stitchy and this eye thing is going to have a big part in the story coming up, so I'll probably have a whole nother theory video on that later this week, so make sure you're subscribed for that. But like I said, this is not the end for this chapter. We still have to go through and find the notes, and obviously there's a lot of Easter eggs that there are to find as well. Apparently you can even see Mr. Stitchy's lantern at the bottom of the map when you have high graphics on. I haven't been able to confirm that yet. I haven't had time. We're going to be looking for that in today's live stream, so make sure you're subscribed, hop into today's live stream, and you guys can help us find all these secrets. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. Subscribe, like I said, leave your name down below. I'm going to be giving out some Robux, and of course, keep using star code RealKreek when you're buying your Robux, buying your Roblox Premium. It helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later today for another live stream hunting down all these clues in the map. See you guys there.
It's my time.